starting off with U.S. Attorney Kyle Lam. It has been reported that on the day that Ms. Lam was the subject of an email from you raising an issue about asking her to resign, that she broadened the investigation to include the chairman of the House Appropriations Committee, and that the day before she had initiated search and seizure warrants. Now, my question is, was there any connection between those two events, the issuance of the search and seizure warrants, the broadening of the investigation to include a member of the House, chairman of the Appropriations Committee, and the email which you sent saying we ought to be looking to replace Ms. Lam?
There was never any connection in my mind between asking Kyle Lam to resign and the public corruption case that her office was working on. I don't remember.
Just a coincidence that you sent that email saying, quote, the real problem we now have with Kyle Lam that leads me to conclude that we should have someone ready to be nominated on 11/18, the day her 4-year term expires. Now, admittedly, that's sometime in the future, but if neither of those incidents was connected, what was the problem with Ms. Lam to ask her to resign?
The real problem at that time was her office's prosecution of immigration cases. In the month,
and that's the sole reason she was asked to resign?
No, sir. But at that time of that email, that's what was in my mind when I said the real problem with Kyle Lam that leads me to believe that she should be asked to resign when her 4-year term expires. In my mind, that was immigration enforcement.
Let me move on then.